Well, Steve, so far it's not exactly been a busy offseason for the Blue Jays, and I think pretty soon, and for much of the upcoming season, we're going to hear a lot about the future of Josh Donaldson. I mean, obviously, the Jays have to decide what they're going to do with him. Are they going to pay the roughly $150 million it's going to take to get him, or are they going to trade him away for assets? What do you think is key in deciding which route they go in that?
Well, I think the key is what they get in this offseason. You know, they said they're talking about a rebuild, but not a real one, as you know. They want to compete next year, which, you know, given what New York has and what Boston has and what those teams might go out and get, I don't see it. But if they do some quality things in the offseason and they get off to a good start, well, maybe if they're in the hunt, that Donaldson does want to stay. Because a lot of it, I think, Rob, comes down to what Donaldson wants to do and what direction he thinks this team is going.
Yeah, I think he wants to be on a winner, of course. So at what point does he decide that Lourdes Gurriel and
Vlad Guerrero Jr.
and Dante Bichette's son, Bo, at what point does he say, hey, okay, the future is actually bright here? Will he be able to determine that by midway through the season when it's going to basically come to push or shove for the team? I'm not so sure.
I'm not sure either, Rob. And this other thing he said at the end of the year about how he went to the Jays and said, I would like to stay here. I hate to say it, but I think that was more a PR thing than anything. Yeah. I think he's going to go whoever pays him the most money, period. Yeah,
that was a little bit for show, for sure. I don't doubt that he wouldn't mind staying here, but he's not going to take a discount to remain a Toronto Blue Jay. For Steve Buffery, I'm Rob Longley for Post Media.